Now let us again try to revise our plan on this earth. Aim of each and every human being is the one, self-preservation. We do not want to face death. Why? Death is truth, we should face it. It means death is not truth. Death is truth. The truth means immortality ever existing. Therefore, we do not like death because death is Maya. It's the aim of each and every human being. We do not want to face a state of ignorance. Why? Because ignorance is also Maya. If ignorance is truth, then we have no problem. Our aim is to live with the truth. It means ignorance, which is called avidya. Ignorance, avidya, is not truth, therefore we don't like it. And death, death also, we do not like death. It means death is not truth. Weakness, we do not want weakness. It means weakness never exists. It is not truth. Therefore, weakness is also is not truth. Something joy, yes, I want joy. Instead, joy is presence of truth because we want it. We want immortality. It means immortal consciousness. Immortality is the truth. We do not want fight. It means whatever we think, fight, try to understand it. Fight and cause of fight never exists. Then what is happening? Fight and killing and murder, this and that. Try to understand it. It is action after action. Because we believe in the fight, believe in the killing, therefore you see the fight and killing. Because we do not want fight, we do not want weakness, we do not want death, we do not want ignorance. It means they are not truth. We want joy, we want immortality, we want power. Power means immunity. Power does not mean something to rule on someone. That is not power. We want immunity because this immunity is truth. We want it. Whatever we like, it all exists. What we do not, no, I want this house, I will not give to you. Something when I say it is not for you, that is not truth. Because in this there is a conflict, there is a fight. Any thought which increases fight, because fight you do not like, fight never exists. Therefore, any thought, any idea, any concept which creates fight, that concept is not truth. Therefore, try to understand in so many complicated way, then let us follow the holy signs. I just opened a page, came page number 85. In this, what is written? Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and spirit, cannot enter into kingdom of God. What is the kingdom of God? Kingdom of God is the Kaivalya state. Kingdom of God is only one. The whole cosmos is kingdom of God. Then how to see the cosmos, how to touch it? Same kingdom of God exists within our head to toes. But how to enter into kingdom of God? First we have to learn this. How to learn it? Very easy. Place concentration of mind on Brahmad. Whatever you see in this space in front of Brahmad, accept it is visible presence of love of God. Love of God means omnipotent power. Love of God means eternal peace. Love of God means eternal joy. Love of God means immortality. Love of God means all in all. Keeping eyes closed, place concentration of mind on Brahmad, on space in front of forehead. Whatever you see, accept it is love of God. Start practice like this. The same love of God is manifesting in this gross form head to toes. Head to toes is also love of God. Within head to toes, there is a breath. Breath is also love of God. Within head to toe, there are changes, varieties of changes. We have named them heaviness, lightness, comfort, discomfort, pain, pleasure. All perceptions represents love of God. All right. Now we have got a point and try to pay attention on head to toes because the kingdom of God is within. Now we realize now kingdom of God is within. We seek it, we sought it, we got it, we did hard work, we believed in holy science. What is written? There is only one body, that is called the whole cosmos is one body, that is the kingdom of God. Next is written, each and every creation is kingdom of God. What is Parabram? There is kingdom of God. Parabram has become all. I selected head to toes. It is visible presence of Parabrahma. Then within what you feel is kingdom of God. Okay, all right? Now I have to enter into that. Because there I will find presence of God. What's the meaning of God? Joy. What's the meaning of God? Immortality. What's the meaning of God? Omnipotent power. What's the meaning of God? Immunity. What's the meaning of God? All in all. Is it all right? Now we have got message in the Holy Science. This is the message of the Bible. John 3:5 and 14:6. This is written very clearly. What Jesus is teaching. I say unto thee means I say to all of you, if a man be born of water and spirit, if man is not, except a man be born of water and spirit, if you feel that you are born of water and spirit, then you can enter into kingdom of God. What does it mean? Water and spirit. What is the nature of water? Water is called universal solvent. Solvent means which can dissolve everything. Therefore, try to expand your consciousness, try to dissolve everything within. If you are dissolving everything within, and who is within? God. Head to toes is kingdom of God. Parabram has become this. Then you have to have this thought. I do not have any thought to keep myself away from anything. I want to merge with the sky, with the air, with the fire, with the water, with the earth, with the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, with the human kingdom, who is having logical mind, with the human kingdom, who is like angels. I want to practice oneness with God. That is I am born of His water. I become eternally humble. Then, not only this limit, and spirit. What is the meaning of spirit? Spirit here is the capital S. Spirit means omnipresence, formless God. Whatever you see head to toes, try to understand this. This structure is the most humble because within they have given a space for all creations of cosmos. Within there exist all energy waves, all atom molecules, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, who is working with the logic, reasoning, human kingdom working like angels. Singularity. It means humbleness of head to toes is infinite. And also understand this. Formless, omnipresence God has become this. Moment to practice this, then you can enter into kingdom of God. Moment you are able to enter into kingdom of God, there you will find God. Moment you see the God, you will realize oneness with God. This is the teaching. Therefore, when Jesus said, I am the way, same thing Lahiri Mahasaya said, I am the way, means Kriyayoga is the way. Same thing Krishna Bhagavan said, I am the way. Arjuna, follow me. I am the way, I am the truth. What Krishna says, what Lahiri Mahasaya said, listen this is the truth. Try to solve all problems through the Kriya Yoga. Same teaching was given by Jesus Christ. What I say is the truth. Accept it, follow it. What else? And the life. Kriya Yoga is a life. Lahiri Mahasaya said Kriya Yoga is a life. What I wrote once in 94, I was in Canada, aim of life is God alone. Then how to get God? When you accept this Kriya is God, okay, all right, we are accepting his Kriya is God. Now how to get it? Then practice more and more. How to practice more and more until you realize singularity, that God has become all. This is what an altar was made in 94 in Canada when I was taking their class. Therefore, you see, we have to enter into kingdom of God because there you will find the Father, Creator, God, Divine Mother. When you see them, you will be one with them. The aim of life is completed. So simple how to live. But we do not have desire to experience oneness with God. This is the problem. Now, how to create desire? Very easy. Try to have fellowship with all those persons who have reached to that height. How to get fellowship? Read autobiography of Yogi. In this many realized masters, they have experienced the same thing. By reading it, reading about Lahiri Mahasaya, about Samikteshwar Giri, about many other saints and sages there. That is the fellowship. Here you are practicing. We have fellowship of so many brothers sitting here. And the same thing. Try to understand this clearly. Just practicing this in a group is more powerful. Suppose how to get group? I am alone in the home, nobody is there. No, group is there. Take that altar, put the banyan tree there, make an altar. Believe if your SMS, your YouTube message demonstrates that your message and everything is an omnipresent consciousness, is an omnipresent, then you are also omnipresent. When putting altar there, believe you are also with them, but you don't believe in it. You have to believe you are sitting there with them. We have no any space, no distance. Then having the altar, feeling oneness, try to visualize that you are sitting at the bank of Holy Ganga, under the holy premises of Mahavatar Baba banyan tree. Then try to practice it. Kriya Yoga, that is the fellowship. Sometimes come here and join. Come in the ashram and join and stay 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Again revise. Again go at your home. Again practice. Again come back. In this way, tie your level waist. They will find that life is becoming more and more peaceful, more and more joyful. You have more and more immunity, more and more everything, whatever you need. Less and less stress, tension, worries, less and less all these things which we call ignorance. Less and less you believe that death never exists. What happened death? When water boils, evaporated, there is no death of water. When this body, you do not like this body, all the time you complain, I'm tired, I cannot do that. It is very tough for me. Life is hell. When you have this cursing phenomena, you curse your existence, then head to toe evaporates. You have named death, there is no death. From here, sky element is touching the sky, ocean of sky, air with the ocean of air, fire with the ocean of fire, earth with the ocean of earth. Whatever the senses and mind and reasoning, all they merge with the astral universe. There is no death. Again, there is one great power, which is called the small s, soul, ego. Ego having the power to collect all ingredients again and to make new structure. Then why the death? There is no death. But you want to maintain this visual state as Mahatma Baba is maintaining, it is possible. But decide from this moment, you will criticize no one, have complaint with no one, never say anybody is bad in the world, never criticize anyone. Then what you will do? Try to believe in this, feel oneness with the self, each and every part of head to toes. Try to feel it more and more with this idea, thought, and concept. Within their filled love of God. Love of God nature is immunity, is called joy, is called peace, is called a state of fearlessness, is called immortality. Therefore, love of God is filled in the both legs, in back, arms, abdomen, chest, neck, face, head. Try to remember this all the time and try to serve unconditionally. Now you have non-stop flight. This is called Kriyayoga flight, a spiritual flight. It will take you to the ultimate aim, ultimate point without any stress. At ultimate point, what you will realize, I and God are one. That is very easy to understand. And there's a little time I can give you practice. Few minutes. I'm going to give you around 10 to 15 minutes practice of this principle. Before this, there are bilingual live session in which I was explaining, do not have any incorrect information about the Prophet. Prophet always incarnates to bring unity. They are not involved in a fight and war. They don't create any war. If a misunderstanding about Ram and Krishna or any prophet, just forget it. Practice Kriyayoga more and more, you will understand clearly. Whatever you just practice, you heard about this. In this, page number 85, Holy Signs. Whatever I read, verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and spirit, he cannot enter into kingdom of God. The next, Jesus said, I am the way, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No man can cometh unto the Father but by me. Same thing was told by Lord Maharaj. Same thing was said by Paramahansa Yogananda. Same thing was said by Lord Krishna. Suppose that you want to learn math, and I'm teaching you math, and I have full command on the math, you will follow what I say, will be a good mathematician. And I will say, come, I am the way to math. Follow me, you will be mathematician. If your aim is to get math, math is God, follow me, you will reach God. This is not anything inappropriate when we criticize Jesus. What he said is wrong. No. We said in the home, oh, follow your elder brother, follow your father, follow your mother, follow your grandmother. Same thing was explained in Sanskrit very beautifully. Sannyas. Sannyas means, sannyas means try to practice oneness with all. Realize complete oneness with all. That is the state of Kaivalya, is called sannyas. After that, you do not need anything because you are everything. You are everything means you feel oneness with God. Same thing was just given in Sanskrit passage, but I did not explain Sanskrit because I am giving you to the English session in this session. I am going to give you practice. Let us close our eyes. We are ready to follow teaching of Kriya Yoga, spiritual science, that Parabrahma is all in all. Parabrahma has become head to toes. Head to toes, what we feel is a visible presence of formless omnipresence is spirit. Parabrahma. Parabrahma means consciousness of truth. Feel head to toes. It is presence of truth. Place both palm on the posterior surface of head. Feel head to toes. Whatever we realize, increase awareness to experience all points of head to toes, to experience all changes within. All changes are the path, are the way, are unique road. When practice oneness with that, then you will realize we have non-stop journey towards ultimate point where we realize oneness with God. Therefore, head to toe changes within we experience is the way, is path, a very unique road leads to ultimate point, God. Then raise arms up, clench your fist, open palm. At the same time, tense, relax both feet, toes and feet, calf muscles, thighs and hips, back, abdomen and chest, neck, face and head. Feel head to toes more and more. Head to toes, what we feel, each and every perception is presence of vibrations. These vibrations represent truth. Truth means immortal consciousness. Immortal consciousness means peace. Then move arms up and down. Fold arms, open arms. Feel head to toes more and more. Tense, relax, right leg, left leg. Tense, relax, back, right side, left side. Abdomen, chest, neck, face, head. Tense, relax, all points. Head to toes changes within. Whatever we realize is presence of vibrations. These vibrations represent truth and joy. What we are experiencing is joy. It is peace. It is presence of immunity power. It is presence of knowledge. How simple is the practice? Again, place both palms on the posterior surface of head. Tense, relax right leg, left leg, and extend both legs in front. Both legs are extended in the front. Turn the toes forward, backward, both feet forward, backward. Calf muscles, thighs, and the hips, back, right and left. Abdomen, chest, neck, face, head. Feel head to toes, changes within whatever we feel is presence of truth. Truth means immortal consciousness. Immortal consciousness means eternal joy. Eternal joy means omnipotent power. Omnipotent power means eternal peace. Whatever we realize is all in all. Again, with the help of both arms, try to touch the lower back, each and every point of the lower back, right hip, left hip joints, thighs, knee joints, the calf muscles, ankle joints, heels, and toes and nails. Feel each and every point from tip of the nails to the lower back. Raise arms up, clench fist, open palm, move arms up and down. Each and every point of head to toe, each and every change within we feel is presence of truth, peace, joy, power, knowledge, everything. Now relax arms, sit in regular position, abdominal area little more inside. Try to push lower abdomen little backward and upward. Both shoulder joint little back, chin parallel to the ground. And observe breath. What is breath? Breath is presence of truth. Feel oneness with the truth, you will realize you have peace. Have complete awareness to feel each and every breath, each and every point of incoming, outgoing breath. At the same time, place concentration of mind on Brahmad, on space in front of Brahmad. Whatever we see in this space in front of Brahmad is called vibration of truth. Each breath is existence of truth. Place both palm on the posterior surface of head. Feel head to toes. It is presence of truth. It is presence of power, knowledge, peace and bliss. Curve head and spine slowly towards the right, towards left and backward and forward. When you are curving, bending should be very comfortable. Each and every moment, whatever we realize is presence of joy, peace, power, knowledge, everything. We are very fortunate. We are fully charged all the time with consciousness of all in all. We are curving in the spine towards right, left, backward, forward, slowly. Each and every moment, whatever we feel, is presence of truth. Same is presence of immunity. The same is presence of power of all kinds, peace and ever new joy, and is all in all. Try to understand how simple is the practice. Become scientist. Without any doubt, try to follow it, you will realize you are able to remove all problems permanently. Now with the double breathing, try to feel head to toes. With double breathing, stretch all parts. Stretch and relax. With the nose, try to have one short breath followed by long breath. With the stretching of the all parts through the mouth, exhalation, first a short exhalation followed by long, along with the relaxation. Now with the help of meditation stand, try to close ears. When ears are closed, try to observe vibrations in the form of sound waves of various frequencies. At the same time, remember presence of breath, Brahmad, the things we observe in this space in front of Brahmad, head and spine, head to toes, all the things what we feel is various dimensions of the same consciousness truth. We experience presence of truth in the form of sound waves of various frequencies, in the form of a breath, in the form of various radiations in this space in front of forehead, in the form of head to toes changes within. Feel oneness with all. Feel completely merged with the all things we are experiencing. Merge within each and every perception. Melt into that. Try to increase time of practice willingly, with joy. Each and every moment we must show that we are practicing with the great joy. We are practicing it again and again. One day we will realize now we have reached a stage of complete unification, oneness with all creation. That is oneness with God. Now tense, relax, right arm, left arm. Try to move shoulder area. Posterior surface of neck, back behind chest, back behind abdomen. The lower back, hips, thighs, calf muscles, feet and toes. Touch each and every part of head to toes. This is called the visible presence of Spirit, formless omnipresence God. Now with the double breathing, practice is touching and relaxation. With this concept, you are experiencing oneness with visible presence of Spirit. Repeat once more. Now let us bow down to our devotion in Kriyayoga Meditation. Now we'll sit and open eyes. This is practice I have given especially to all the devotees living in Calgary. Ashram requested it. But I know that they want to face-to-face talk. We'll decide one day you can sit there, we can sit in the computer, you can have personal question answer. We can enjoy in having the visual with each other. Try to talk with the Swami Bhavan and then fix the time. This is for now. I am very, very delighted to be with all of you. Let us join together, make a change on this earth.